Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Ronaldinho. Yaya Toure. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Villa, gives it back. Now it's Luis Suarez. Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts. Vieira. Yaya Toure. Now it's Pelé. He's found a way through. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Pelé. Pelé will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the counter is on. Yaya Toure. Nicely weighted ball. Messi, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ruben Dias makes the interception.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Now, can they get him away? Ibrahimovic, brilliantly cut out.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he was quick to react. Now it's Pelé. Luis Suarez. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Villa. Oh, nice touch. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Davids. Toure did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi, great vision. And this is Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Brazil look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Ronaldinho.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And now the breakaway. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. This might shot a goal! Oh, what a big quick... Oh, what has happened? And again! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Pelé clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. David Villa is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that was vital. Ruben Dias. Messi. And it's Hullet. David Villa. Now it's Messi. Now it's Villa. And he's away. Can he finish? Sensational from David Villa!
Oh, what a superb finish to this first half from a great player. It's lifted the...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Irwin is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. And here's Messi. He's got away. That's an excellent interception. Pele.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's another good win of the ball. And there's the shot! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Good-looking ball. Davids, the man synonymous with solidity. Oh, super ball! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, no joy this time. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Pressing high and with purpose. Nedved. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Yaya Toure. And it's Hullet. Pinches it off him. Almost an hour gone. Maldini. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
It's Van Dijk. Davids. And it's Messi. That looks a cracking ball. And this is Nedved. And claimed it back swiftly. Pele. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know,
decent chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Substitution on the field.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Number 7, Toure. Number 4, Ferdinand. Coming on the field, number 45.
Buffon needs a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Ronaldinho.
And
Number
now they
3,
can spring out of defence.
Substitution.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Brazil have it back and can go again. Ibrahimovic looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, look at the space here. Now it's Maradona. Nedved. And he's managed to get... It's Nedved! And again the keeper stands strong. Brazil have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Irwin. Pele conjures time and space where few can. He's in space and looking for options. Osimhen! No, not the best of headers. Pull it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Nedved. Maradona. Goes for a shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Ibrahimovic. Looking for options for movement. No, that's been intercepted. Buffon sends that a long way. And it's Varane. Messi. And he opts to go forward.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Ibrahimovic, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Thuram. Irwin.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pele puts his foot on the gas. He's shifting through the gears here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they've got it again. That's Thuram. And that's it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Hello everybody, and
any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.